Okay, so I just went to my box and got, because I'm in the midst of cleaning and changing rooms for all my art stuff. I I don't want to dig too deep for anything because stuff is kind of already like in boxes until I get my room situated. But I did have some art papers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these to size, and then fit them in, since I was able to find these fairly quickly. I don't know, I keep forgetting what size B6 Slim is. So I'm just gonna take this out because it fits. So this one's a little narrower, but that is completely fine. So I just need to cut the top and bottom. Let me just trim. A little bit of top. Yep, that works. Okay, so that one will go in here. Like that. Very cool. What? I had something in here. Didn't I have like a little... Huh. I feel like I had... Okay, I don't know. Anyway, let me go ahead and trim these as well. This is gonna go with this one. Which... I mean, honestly, I should have just trimmed them all at the same time. Okay, so this goes like here. All right. I just eyeball it. It doesn't need to be exact for me. Like, it's fine if it's a little shorter or something. Like, shorter is better than it hanging over, though. That's for sure. Okay, it's a little wide. This one, I think that some little art pieces that I do and put away, aren't gonna ever be used. Here they are being used, so that makes me happy. Okay, so I think that'll be good. And let me do the same for this one. Oh, this one's gonna need more. Okay. It was too tall too, right? Yes. I probably did too much. Okay, height is fine. Let me just trim a little more on this side. I think that'll be good. Let's see if I can do that. So yeah, missing B6 Slim like super much, so I decided that will be companion journal to my planner. And it's working out just fine. Okay, so in this one, we'll do this. Wait, did I have it like that? Or should I have it like this? Let's do it this way. Okay. And then over here was behind here. Which, stickers covering it up, fine. Doesn't bother me at all, because those are a couple of my favorite stickers, which I've had them for years and years and years, just hoarding them. I haven't stuck them anywhere because, actually, let's put this one over there so at least we can see the flower part. I'll stick this one in here like this. And then, oh poop, where was this one? Did I make an extra? Or was it here? Let's just put it there. But I need my little smiley face. My daughter made me that smiley face a long time ago. So we'll do it like this. There. Move it down just a little to the, there we go. Oh, this is what I had. I had this here. I knew it looked off. Okay, and then I had this, which I've had forever. Some Etsy shop made this years and years and years ago, and I've just kept it. So that's gonna go in here. And then I had this can go in here. And then we'll do, oh, I needed my little pink diamonds. Actually, let's put this right here like that. Perfect. Let's put my pink diamond in here. And then we'll put Ron and John Ralphio over here. Okay. So yeah, here it is. Quick change up on the papers because it's no longer March. And this is my journal, and it is on my desk along with my little pocket planner, and it's working beautifully. So this one, and I'm sorry for the glare. I know it's probably going to show up glary because, you know, the material or whatnot. But this one, it's my work planner, and it's just the A5 rings. I've shown it before, which is working really well. I got the Annie Plans printables, like a weekly version that I liked. And so this is what I do, you know, for the week. And then of course I have a monthly view, Annie Plans printables, but just a simple monthly. So here we are. And then, oh, I have my book log, which is kind of random because it has nothing to do with work. But I just liked the thought of it in rings. So I just have it there. Then I have that, and then these are just note pages. The only thing is that I am running out of note pages because I don't use like in past years or whatever, rings has always been like touch and go for me. I haven't really like been consistent with rings. It's usually been like I have an itch, and then I use it for like a couple of weeks and then I'm done. So rings has never played like full on, like full-time role. So I am running out of like blank inserts. See, like this is the last one. And then I think what I did was back here, or this is all just pretty stuff. Somewhere I have right here. I have some Tomoe River paper out of a notebook that I cut and turned into ring paper. But this is literally all the note paper I have. And I'm starting to get bummed about it. Like, I didn't really want to spend any more money on, like, just plain, I mean, I guess I could. I think I found, like, a little pack for, like, $8 or $9. So it's not that huge of an expense. But it's kind of like I want to double check my boxes to see if maybe I already have some that I just overlooked. But then again, at the same time, I'm like, ugh, do I really want to double check my boxes? So this has been working great for work. Loving it. I do need some more stickers because I just do. But then there's this guy that I had, and I don't know, I think I have a video on this from the beginning of the year, and it's the A5 number 10 from Shakespeare that I started. Did I start November or December of last year? I think December, because I created some weeks in the back. And then it has the monthly. Look, I even created weeks in the front too. because I didn't want to spend the money on a cousin, and the cousin had, which I'm telling you, like right now I wish I did, because it has like the days, the weeks, the months, the days, like it has everything, and I'm like, oh, that would be so beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, I have this that I'm just like, I've used since January, and the day part is right here, and I'm kind of like, I want to use it. I started it in during Christmas is when I started this. So see, like January starts right here, but like I have my little day planner in my pocket, you know. So I don't necessarily have like a reason to use this right now. I could invent one because that's always fun, but I don't know. This one's been on my mind, and I'm just kind of like thinking about it. Thinking about how or what I could use it for, without being too completely repetitive. So for now, I just have this like chunk clipped, and then like this is where I have this date. Actually, I should clip this too, because yeah, I can clip this if I could find my paper clips, which I may have already put away. Anyway, so I have this paper, like I have this to use as a notebook. I'm just not quite sure how or what to use, but I just like everything that it has in it. So I like flipping through it, and I'm like, what can I use it for? And then a part of me was like, oh, I could use it for work, but I can't do that because I already have personal in here, and I can't, when it's a bound book, I cannot do like, oh, I have personal stuff, now I'm going to use it for work stuff. Like combining personal and work, I can't really do in a bound planner. I've never really tried it because in my head, I'm like, I don't like that combination. So anything regarding like work stuff, like I need that just completely 100% separate, and then this can be like whatever else, you know. So I don't know, I just pulled it out and just started flipping through it, and so it's on my mind, and you know, it's still kind of like in my little area on my desk, but not with these, which is what I'm using right now, but it is like off to the side, like just right here, because I may pull it out for something. But anyway, so yeah, Pocket is really working for me, which is a complete shocker. B6 Slim I love so much that it has become my journal, because I don't want to just be in one planner. And then of course work that I need to find you and some more inserts for. So yeah, that's what's going on planner wise today, Monday, April 6th. We'll see how long it lasts. It's been working, so it may last a while, and I'm really busy with other stuff, so I don't really have time to just be like I have in the past, where I'm like, oh, you know what, I think I want to just completely change my planners. I haven't had time for that. So this might stick around for a while, which is perfectly fine with me. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back with another video. It's probably going to be an art video soon, sometime this week. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Good morning and welcome back. So this is going to be a planner chat review-ish kind of thing. I'm trying to lower my music. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be a quick planner chat. Well, I say quick, but I don't know how quick, to be honest. So I think in my last planner video, I did like if I was gonna switch to Pocket from a B6 Slim. Okay, and I did, and I have been, and it's been going really well, surprisingly so. Because, you know, like I've said a million times, Pocket is just so small. And usually, sorry, I'm trying to make this straight. Usually, I'm more of an A6 as a small size. But I wanted to give this a go because I have it and it was set up kind of sort of, and I wanted to put it to use. So I wanted to give it a go, and it's working really nice. So I got the weekly, printed out this cute weekly from Annie Plans, which has been good. This is this week, which I usually have, well, I'll just put this here. I have a clip to hold it for easier access. So I have my weekly like this, and then here I'm using this as my daily, which is just a field notes, I think. Yeah, field notes, super simple. And this is my little dailies. Now, what I did do, what I was doing in my B6 is that I would also have, since this is just 1 month, I have pages left over. And so what I wanted to do was continue my TV and movies, like what I've watched, what I'm watching, books I'm reading, and there's a couple of other things that I'm gonna keep track of for the month of April. I just haven't written them down yet. But this is actually working for me, so color me shocked because it's so small. I have this here. This is just a handmade one out of, printer paper for notes. And I was super excited when one day I was out for dinner and someone next to me was like, "Oh, I need to write that down. Does anyone have a piece of paper?" And I was like, "I do." And I just tore out like one of these papers, and they're like, "Do you happen to have a pen?" "Yes, I do." And then it was like, "Here, but give it back because I really like that pen." So that was fun. But yeah, so this has been working. So this is my, everyday, daily planner and my everyday carry. So this goes in the bag with me if I leave the house. But, I do miss the B6 Slim. And I was like, well, I miss the notebook of it, you know what I mean? And the size of it, because it's just such a perfect size. I love it. So I was like, I'm going to keep it and just use it as my journal. This is exactly the way I had it in March. And then I was like, I'm just going to keep it. But like the green is starting to bother me because, did I glue that down? Yeah, I did. Because, I don't love green except for March. So I need to find something to put in there. Let me take that out. But yeah, so I was like, well, I can still use, oh shoot, did I glue that too? Yes, I did. Okay. So I'm going to take these two out and then just find a different answer. I can use the B6 Slim as a, journal, like, just because I'm using Pocket for a planner doesn't mean I can't use a B6 Slim. I could use all the notebooks if I want to. So that is what I'm doing. So here, this is the one I had last month. It's still in here because I still have pages in it. And then I have this one for a journal of sorts. And then this one, but I'm not going to start this until, like this one right here. I think it's one of those Midori notebooks. I can't remember. Until like these are finished, But yeah, so this still stays on my desk. And I still, see, get rid of that. I still use it as a journal. So do I open it every single day? No, not really. I'm going to say, but I do open it at least, 4 or 5 times a week. So, yeah, that's good. See, I glued this one too. So I need to find 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what? Let me go do that really quick. Let me go find papers and then I'll come back.